Howdy folks, Rob, MaximumRD. I hope I can do this all in one take. I'm out on the, I guess I would say it's my wife's gardening area here on the balcony. Enclosed balcony here. And I hope, I bet you, no, that can't be right. That can't be right. Let me move the camera here. Okay, I'm going to go with that and hope for the best. Hope it's still recording and that I am in proper focus somewhat. So anyways, yeah, I decided to do this video. Hopefully you just watched my recent beer tasting, which it's been like a year since I did one of those, so if you haven't already, go check out that video. That would be cool. But I thought I'd try something really different this time. You know, and I don't do a lot of these type of videos, and I certainly don't intend on starting, but this just kind of, you know, came up, and it was something that I thought would be different, and that I'm pretty sure nobody else has done as far as what I'm going to be looking at. So this is, I guess, a tasting video. Yeah, this one's different because I'm tasting something homemade in this case. Now, I haven't had these before. I have had a version of these pickled, but not these ones, which are also pickled with garlic and chili spices. Now, what it is asparagus. That's pickled asparagus. This is homemade by my wife. Okay, pickled asparagus. Now, you know, a lot of people don't like asparagus in general. I do like asparagus, especially with some, with dinner on the side, melted with some pepper and some butter on it. I quite enjoy asparagus. But in this case, it is pickled with garlic and chili spices. So, right out of the fridge, first time I'm trying this, because my wife is always experimenting. She loves to experiment. So it's going to be a little wet and drippy here. So I have a cloth. So I'm going to open this up. This is an old Adam's peanut butter jar she's used. But here we are. Pickled asparagus with garlic and chili spices. Okay, it's pretty strong. Definitely, it hits you right away. So take one of these out. There we go. Of course, it's pickled just like you would pickle, well, pickles, or you know, just about anything else you might consider pickling. And she does this herself, homemade, and she's pickled other items, and she experiments all the time. And the last time the asparagus was a success as a nice snack. So here we go. Now again, remember, these are pickled with garlic and chili spices. So I'm going to try one of these. First time. Good, yeah. It has that, well, pickled flavor, as you would expect, obviously. And it's good. I like it, yeah. You can definitely taste the chili. And so, yeah, it does have a bit of a kick to it. Now, I have to be fair. Something should be known here. I'm one who's very highly tolerant of heat, spices, things like that. Like, for example, if we go to eat out at an East Indian restaurant, we prefer moderate to hot in many cases, whereas, you know, the average Canadian patron would probably go for the more mild offerings. But no, I've always, as long as I can remember, even long before I met my wife and started having a lot more spicy foods, I quite enjoyed it. I remember one time, a friend of mine, he sampled a spicy pizza slice from a place that we got made, and they made it special for us, extra hot. And my friend tried it, and I love it. Like, I love it. And he tried a bite, and he's really not tolerant at all of anything spicy or hot. I thought he was going to die. His face turned red and started coughing, and he literally looked like his head was going to explode. So I realized, yeah, I have a very high tolerance for spices. I prefer it. I like hot and spicy. The hotter the better. So I'll say this has certainly got a kick to it. I can tell. But I like it very much. I enjoy it. These taste great, as does most things that my wife prepares. But yeah, I would say for the average or casual person who maybe doesn't, isn't into the hot and spicy all the time, they would probably be pretty choked up by now. But I love it. Very good. So there's my tasting of my wife's chili spiced pickled asparagus. Oh, almost went down the wrong way. So there you have it. I'll wrap it up. I have a couple more as I finish the video, and I will give it an A+. Very good. Nice. Always something different to try. Yeah, I'll leave it there. That'll wrap it up. Thanks for watching. That was really good, actually. I'm going to have some more. And Rob out. That's it. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Yummy.